Let me see if you get some more light. Would that help? Hi, Sagittarius. What's going on? This is your reading from August the 1st to August the 15th. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Some of you are involved with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, and somebody is very much in love with you, but you guys have some codependency issues. And those codependency issues, it kind of turns you off a little bit. All right. So somebody could be kind of needy. This could be you. This could be someone that you're with. Want to just invite the spirit of God in here. But I definitely feel a Scorpio Pisces. Hey, Madison. I definitely feel a Scorpio Pisces, or I wanted to say Gemini is very much in love with you. They want to give you their heart. But, you know, it just kind of seems like they're very clingy and needy, or you're clingy and needy. Yeah. So I do see addictions affecting your romantic life. All right. So somebody wants to like break away because they want to be more independent, or you want somebody to be a little bit more independent and less codependent. But I feel that somebody is really in love with you. And one of the reasons that they are in love with you is because you're so independent. This month, what I see for the most part is a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces offering you their love. Okay. Some of you, what happened to my wand? So, what I'm seeing here for you, Sagittarius, yeah, for the month, I feel like you guys are going to have a very emotional month. And I feel like for this month, the overall theme is that you're going to, somebody is going to show you how much they care about you. Some of you could be traveling over waters too. Also, some of you could be seeing a counselor for the first time. But I think you're trying to figure somebody out who is kind of at a distance right now. You're trying to figure somebody out. They're at a distance, and you guys are soulmates. You're trying to figure out why someone is separating themselves from you. This could be an earth sign. I did. You. Oh, God. I did. I had a lot of fun. Hi. So for the month, I see you guys trying to figure somebody out, figure out what's going on. How do you go forward? You're trying to figure something or somebody out. Also, I see the Nine of Pentacles, which means that financially, you guys are going to be doing very well. Also, finances could be separating lovers too, okay? Because I have the Queen of Cups with the Nine of Coins and the Two of Cups. So it's like where you guys are coming from is you're really like moving into your own, and you know who you are, what you want. Um, you know who you are, what you want, and how to go about getting that. Okay, let's see what's going on. But I feel you're kind of being guarded against your husband. Maybe some of you could be with an Aries, another Sagittarius, a Leo. Somebody's like playing mind games. But whether they're playing mind games or not, for the rest of these 2 weeks, I see you in a really good place. Look at you. You're looking down. I am lollipop. I am. Yeah. So I feel like you guys, for the most part, the next 2 weeks are going to be just fine, because I feel like somebody is in love with you, and you are going to be focused on your finances because you have that security there. And I definitely feel like there is a kindred spirit that is crazy about you, but you just feel like you have to stay on guard with them all the time, maybe because they're clingy, right? And I feel like somebody is very controlling. This could be you. This could be the other person, but somebody is really controlling. I feel like there's somebody who is trying to make you marry them. Somebody is trying to make you marry them. Let me get my mom. For the next 2 weeks, though, I do see victory for you overall. I see like the first week you might be focusing on like you're in love, but it's like your own individual. Plus, there might be some type of financial windfall that comes to you. Um, I do feel that some of you may be going on a date, or you may be having very close connections with someone who may call you. Um, for some reason, even though I see somebody being in love with you and I see your finances being good and I see that there's a soulmate connection, you're extremely exhausted in this connection. It requires an enormous amount of effort in order to make this work. It's exhausting for some of you. So, yeah, this could definitely talk about being bedridden. But, anyways, for some of you, this is exhausting. This connection is really exhausting. Some of you, yeah. So, anyway, it looks like there's somebody who really loves you. You're going to be getting your finances together. I see the two of you moving closer. I just see that it's going to take an enormous amount of effort and energy. Some of you are married, and you could be married to a fire sign or to a Scorpio, since we see the Phoenix there. Some of you could be with another fire sign. But anyway, I see that you're getting ready to get a lot of attention. There's going to be another water sign or fire sign that tries to get your attention really soon. I also see some type of message coming in from somebody you hadn't heard it from in a long time, and they are going to give you some type of offer. You're going to get caught right back into some type of devilish cycle with this person who refuses to let you go. We've been seeing him since, what month is this, y'all? This is August. We've been seeing this person since February. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. You have trust issues with this person. Some of you are with someone, but you feel somebody else could be the one. So I see there's somebody who you just keep arguing with. You guys just can't seem to get it together. And it's like every day, somebody's leaving, somebody's staying, somebody's leaving. No, I'm staying. You leaving, I'm staying. Somebody keeps on trying to control their relationship with the fact that they're staying or they're leaving. But it looks like some type of offer is going to come in. Sorry, you guys. I booked the flight already. Okay, so some type of offer is going to be coming in from a lot of different options. I just see that some of you just want to be free, even though you're in committed relationships. For the next 2 weeks, you're going to be really focused on your money, maybe with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Your mind is going to be on the Pentacle and establishing yourself financially. Maybe you and your water sign have had a lot of arguments over your finances or what you do for a living. There's some way somehow you make money, and it's there's something kind of shady about it. Some of you are going to be traveling this month or relocating. You're going to be changing jobs. Somebody's looking for changing jobs in the next 2 weeks, but I see some type of changes happening in 28 days, since this is a woman's menstrual cycle. Let's see what else. So it looks like I don't see anything happening romantically with that Taurus you're connecting with. Like, I'm not seeing romance with the Taurus. I'm seeing romance with the water sign so far, but that doesn't mean that another reader can't see it. Just for right now, some of you are already in committed relationships, and some of you cheat, or your partner cheats, or you have a job that makes you cheat. Something about your job and partnerships and something. Now, let's look at the overall energies. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. Some of you are getting out of depression. Some of you are keeping your options open despite being in a relationship. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Yeah, some of you are with the player. They go with everybody. You're trying to manifest something is what you're trying to do. You're trying to manifest your happiness this month or these 2 weeks because you're just not really feeling happy right now. Ooh, Sagittarius, what an amazing reading. Wow. All right. So, yeah, some of you are trying to manifest your life partner because you feel a lot of sadness or this could be your partner. Somebody's trying to manifest a life. Can you see that? If somebody's trying to manifest, I know you guys don't like it when I do that. I got so many complaints yesterday, but I'll do it real fast, okay? So this is the overall energy, manifestation, making shit happen, communication, right? And then as far as what is happening in the next 2 weeks, it looks like some type of wish fulfillment comes true with something you've been trying to manifest. Then we have next to it the star. And I'm just feeling like some of you, because this could be my broadcasting card, some of you could actually be in center stage. You could be stars. You could be in the limelight. But to me, you're trying to manifest the person of your dreams or a situation of your dreams. Some of you are just trying to get your life right. You're trying to just make yourself happy. And you have a lot of inspiration and hope this month. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. I see that there's a third party situation that causes you to feel a lot of pain. And this is exactly the situation that some of you are trying to get out of. So you're trying to manifest happiness so you can have a new start, of joy someplace because this third party situation is really just getting to you. All right. All right. Let's see what else we have for you as far as your partner is concerned these next 2 weeks. Okay, so your partner, you could be with an Aries, a Leo, or a Gemini. I just wanted to say Gemini. Yeah, you could be with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Definitely Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or you could have a third party situation with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that invaded your marriage and caused you to feel sad. So what we have here is a partner who is very much dedicated to you, but this person looks outside of the relationship to have flings. So you have somebody, it could be you or somebody else, they're looking to manifest too. Somebody's looking to manifest to play with people who are outside, but it looks like this is what happened. You have a partner who likes to see other people, or somebody likes to have their freedom to do what they want to do with other people. But if there was a third party here, it looks like that third party is gone. Because a lot of you are trying to get happy. You're trying to get healthy. Some of you could be also at empowerment conferences, especially with the manifestation card and the 9 of Cups and the star. You guys are just looking for your happiness, your joy, your contentment. And you're trying to become a better person. You're following your own light. And as a result of doing that, it's making your partner want to lay down other people that they may have grabbed along the way and make you a very concerted offer. Also, I see somebody new or somebody coming to your life offering you something outside of your primary partner. Your relationship is the 10 of Pentacles. It looks very firm and very solid for the next 2 weeks. I see a lot of love here. I see a lot. Oh my God. Oh my God, Sag. I should call this I Wish I Was a Sagittarius Part 2. Fuck. I love you guys. Listen, this is the 10 of Coins, the Ace of Cups, and oh my God, is this going to all the way be live? You guys will start focusing on building and establishing your relationship. And either if you're single, you're going to be manifesting serious. And I mean, you're going to get damn serious about wanting one thing, and that's a family. for those of you who this relates to. And you want somebody who is in love with you, and you guys want to develop a close-knitted family. So I see that for some of you, you're going to release maybe a third-party situation that interfered with you and your significant other. So it looks like you guys are going to have a third party. I mean, you're going to get rid of this sorrow, this pain. You guys are just trying to find your own peace. A lot of you are readers too. You're trying to find your own peace, your own happiness, your own joy as far as where you're going in your life. So again, I see that if in fact you were in a third party situation with someone who you had an established relationship with, it looks like that situation is over. They are going to be redirecting their focus and their attention on you. Somebody really wants you to give up a job or something, or give something up that's taking their focus, your focus away from them. But what I end up seeing, God damn, Sagittarius, I haven't seen anybody with cards like this. And I mean, the 10 of coins. See, I can give a shit less about the 10 of cups because it's a stage card, but it does feel emotionally rewarding. But see, when I live this card, I mean, like, it's an amazing card. It's amazing to have a man feel this way about you. But it was empty, you know, but this comes with the Ace of Cups, which means there's a lot of love here. So Sagittarius, if you are single, many of you are getting ready to eventually, some of you could have gotten a divorce, right? You could have been with somebody for a very long time, and that person had other people too. They were either a really big flirt, or they just straight up had other people. And they straight up had other people. Whatever the case is, I feel like some of you have gone, maybe you had a serious romance or something with someone. Some of you could have literally been married, but you divorced, okay? With this World card here, somebody literally had to let go of something. Oops, my water bottle. Somebody had to literally let go here with the World of a long-term relationship, but underneath that is the Ace of Cups, something new happening. And underneath your Sagittarius card is building an empire with someone, especially when it's with the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So Sagittarius, my prediction for those of you who this resonates with, it looks like you guys are going to, I wouldn't worry about a breakup with anybody, because I see some type of, those of you who are single, new opportunity coming to you. I don't know. There's a very strong possibility, Sag, that you will be with a fixed sign, sun, moon, or rising, but they have very fixed things in their chart, because I see a lot of fixed signs here. I see this star fixed. I see another fixed. I see 4 fixed right here. Here's another fixed. So you could be with a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. What's the other fixed sign? What is the other fixed sign? There's a, God, I can't think. What is the other fucking fixed sign? Leo, thank you. Thank you. The fuck? Oh God, the shit that happened to the Taurus is now starting to happen with the Leo. All right, so yeah, for the next 2 weeks, I really feel, Sagittarius, that you guys are going to be getting a wish fulfilled. And let's do some qualifying cards here. See what these qualifying cards have to say. Let's qualify the World, because somebody is leaving something behind. That's really weird to be there like that. Let's qualify the World. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's like somebody is married and then they let something go, and then your ex may try and come back and ask if you guys can rebuild the family. It looks like somebody's ex, they feel like you're supposed to be in their lives, okay, forever. Some of you are married, but you're dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. I really want you to stop. I really want this to stop. I really do. Let's see. Let's do 3 cards on the World. All right. The 5 of Swords. So there was a third party situation in some cases. There was some type of defeat that somebody felt with the Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, maybe. Okay. And yeah, it somebody felt like they had to let it go and keep their options open. So the world has the Five of Swords, the Two of Wands connecting it with the Two of Cups. So some of you guys were in a relationship, but somebody else maybe came in. Yeah, especially since it falls on this Three of Swords. Somebody, somebody wants out. Somebody's in a relationship, but they want out because it doesn't look like there's commitment here. I feel like somebody's committed to the relationship, but somebody else is open to, maybe something new happening. Some of you could have literally an open relationship. So with the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, the Eight of Wands, and the Sun. Yeah. So it looks like your partner let go of somebody. Your partner let go of somebody else and decided to connect with you and re-offer you maybe some type of stability. But whatever the case is, it looks like somebody's partner has decided that this is not what they want. Don't forget to press the likes buttons for me, please, because it gets my videos in circulation, which has been out of circulation for a while. So I have to start from the bottom up. So let's see what else we got going for you, Sagittarius. This is a great reading. Great reading. This is a great ass reading. Y'all should have took a picture of that. That was a great reading. Sagittarius is always doing fine. So I was at the beauty supply store and I found me and a Sag like this. Immediately, we started trying on hair with each other. We acted like we knew each other for 15 years. So finally, she asked me my sign. I've stopped doing that with people. I don't know. I stopped asking people their sign. Well, I might start again, but I stopped. She said, "What sign are you?" I said, "Libra." She said, "I'm a Sag." I was like, "Girl, I should have known. I should have known." And I said, "And you're a Sagittarius that has very little water in your chart because we're like this, that fast." She was so pretty, really pretty lady. All right, Sagittarius. Some of you feel abused by someone, like they don't really act like they really like you. They act like they want to change you. You don't know what to do about a situation. Somebody is not claiming you. Like maybe you've been doing X, Y, and Z for them. And then when they have an opportunity of doing X, Y, and Z for you, they don't. Okay. And that's because, what's going on here is maybe some of you are dating people outside of what you normally date, right? You have romantic feelings for someone, but maybe they're missing something that you need, like a large penis or a big ass. All right. So, but they're telling you to keep an open mind about this person and give your relationship a chance. Do you hear me talking about moving a house, Francesca? Romantic feelings. Let's see what else. Yeah. Somebody, some of you are dealing with a Leo. You have children with this Leo. You could have Leo in your charts. This is the kind of Leo you want to see. You want to see a Leo coming in like a woman. I'm starting to hate the Sun card personally. But it looks like you're with somebody. I need to turn this way, you guys, because I'm not used to reading like that. Let me see what we have here. All right. Let me just look at it for a second. Ooh, wow. Ooh, again, Sagittarius. Now, this is for some of you, not all of you. All right. So what we have here is romantic feelings with the Empress and Emperor. So somebody really has some strong feelings for you, Sagittarius. Like every time they're around you, they want to kiss you. They want to be up on you. They want to touch you. If it was up to them, y'all be fucking all the time. Ooh, how would that come from? Some of you have unrequited love for this. Or you feel like they have unrequited love in some capacity with you. But I wouldn't worry about it. It could be in your mind because the Emperor and the Empress is here. So you're getting ready to be with your life mate or you're with a life mate. So the next 2 weeks, I see you and your partner, again, really trying to see eye to eye about where this relationship is going. The cards are saying to give your relationship a chance. Some of you are still dealing with somebody from the past and there's a third party situation going on or somebody works. This is the sex card and this is building something. So somebody could be in the sex industry and that's why they're getting a 3 of coins because they're working as a stripper, as a hoe, an escort, or they're doing maybe porno. I don't really know. Others of you, it looks like there's a discrepancy because there's somebody from the past that one of you won't let go of for whatever reason. And it looks like for some of you, it's a serious third party situation. Okay. And so it's like your partner needs to hear this. Give the Sagittarius a chance, or maybe Sag, you need to give somebody a chance instead of like continuing to hold on to somebody from the past. All right. Now, the next card is to keep an open mind because some of you are in a relationship that's moving kind of slow and you're not really sure of the person. It's like normally you have a lot of passion, but you're not really feeling a lot of passion for this person in some cases, and you really don't know what to do about it. So you might be kind of slow with giving an offer. Others of you, you're dating somebody who is not that attracted to you, actually. They're not that attracted to you. And they're trying to, so yeah, because to me, the strength card for me is always a friendship. But I feel like you guys should keep an open mind about somebody who you think you're not attracted to, because it looks like somebody is actually really good for you and you're not attracted to them because they're not crazy. The next 2 weeks, I see you really growing and prospering. I see a lot of things taking place with your business that's going to stabilize you. It looks like a wealth is here. Some of you are coming in as serious business owners. And because you're getting so secure with your finances, you may be, in fact, ready to settle down and get married. Okay. The next thing I see is somebody from your past, Sagittarius, may be trying to come back to build something with you within the next 2 weeks. This could be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because somebody wants to build a relationship with you from your past. They're not over you yet. Like there's a past situation that's not completed itself for some of you. Others of you, somebody from your past could be the kid's father with you. If not, then you are co-parenting with someone and you guys are trying to co-parent your children and establish a foundation for them where you're being mature. Some of you may go back to an old job, or you may go back to an old way that you used to do things. We have the 6 of Cups, which talks about memories from the past. And it's with the 3 of Coins, which talks about working and establishing a foundation. So it looks like, yeah, I feel like some of you could be married and you may have an ex. I mean, this is such a general reading, but some of you could be married and you have an ex that you're dealing with. And, they want you to give the relationship a chance, so that you guys can be, doing what you're doing with your relationship. Keep an open mind with your finances too, okay? I see you coming in very strong with the Pentacle with the next 2 weeks. I see you being very financially conservative as well, but I see some type of offer coming in from a Leo. And it looks like this offer just moves really slow. And you guys like to move fast. So they're telling you to keep an open mind, but spiritually, you're really going to be getting strong. You may start taking, you may get into Reiki, you may get into therapy. It's like your mind opens up because you're going to be doing things that make you strong and make you feel empowered. And you're not going to be giving your pentacle to a situation where you're not going to get an investment back. It looks like some of you are going to be strong enough to restrain yourself from someone who you were really trying to give a chance to. You already knew this person was halfway to begin with. I shouldn't have even dealt with your ass to start with. Damn it. But I was trying to give your ass a chance. You know I'm an empress up here dealing with these knights and these pages. Ain't that about a bitch? Okay. I'm really happy that you brought me this, but let me tell you about a store. Thank you so much for this jewelry. I appreciate it. But there's a store called Tiffany's. Are you familiar with that? Okay. See, that's where you should be buying my jewelry. Okay. Now, if you can't go to Tiffany's, I'll settle for Macy's. But don't bring me this bullshit. For real. Really. Somebody really wants you to give them a chance, and they want you to keep an open mind about where this can go. And I just feel like one of the reasons that they're so attracted to you is because you have been, actually, you're growing, you're strong, you're doing you're prospering. Everybody can see that. Some of you are profitable business owners. So some of you are going to be calling forth a soulmate, or some of you are dealing with a life partner and a soulmate. I see a life partner and I see a soulmate. Some of you have a life partner that you're with and you're dealing with a soulmate, or half of you are with a life partner and the other half is with the soulmate, or a soulmate is going to be coming. So I see a soulmate is going to be coming in your life if they're not already here, and they're going to want you to give them a chance, and they're going to want you to kind of, like I said, be open to them and what they have to share and what they have to give. And I do feel that eventually somebody is going to wear you down, Sag. Those of you who are single, I see you just kind of being indifferent to somebody, like, okay, may the best motherfucker win. Okay, all right. That's not necessary. I'm not used to the weather out here. This strange ass state. Okay. Took all night to get here. Yeah, so the next 2 weeks, I see somebody trying to give you an offer. Somebody gonna try to sneak up to the left to be near you. I definitely see a soulmate with the Gemini here. I feel like some of you are just trying to wait and see, what happens in this situation, because I feel like you really do care about them, but they drive you crazy. Somebody just absolutely positively drive you crazy, but you love them. They give you nightmares. They make you feel anxiety. With this person that you love, it feels like there's just no peace. Or this is how somebody is feeling about you. Like there's just no peace. It's just anxiety, can't sleep. Somebody feels really less than too. A lot of insecurity issues, but I feel that there's a really close connection. As we move into the first week, or as we move into Monday, we get Hangman. And the Hangman talks about surrendering to some type of experience, like just saying, you know what, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is going on with him, what's going on with you, but you know what, whatever. All right. Also, yeah, so it looks like you're going to be surrendering to going into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday because there's somebody you want to hold on to. And it seems like the closer or the harder you try to hold on to them, the quicker they leave your grasp. But coming into next week, I see you some of you are in between trying to walk away from somebody, but hold on to them. But what I feel is that you guys are just going to be in the process of letting something go and allowing the process to be what it is. What song is coming to me is, oh, honey. I see that you guys really need to pay attention to your finances. It looks like you know what, like for instance, these kind of cards come up when, let's say that you have a debit account, right? And you changed your debit number. So let's say that you have a debit account and you changed your debit number, but there are some institutions that have automatic withdrawal. And so some shit might bounce next week. so be careful. Make sure you take care of your business financially the next 2 weeks. Okay. And let's see, your partner. Somebody's partner is trying to, it looks like your partner is trying to get out of, they're going to be getting over the pain that this untraditional relationship has caused them. And somebody's partner doesn't want to work on this connection anymore. Now, this is for another group of you. Some of you just don't want to work on a relationship anymore because it's too painful. Now, the second week coming in, so some of you, it's weird. I'm reading for a lot of people. Some people are married happily forever. Other people trying to leave somebody else trying to do black magic to make you stay. Somebody else want to talk to you. Leave my mama out of this. You don't need to talk to my mama. I want to tell your mama what you doing. Some of you can't stand your mama. All right. One last reading. This is for Sagittarius singles because the singles kept getting twisted with the married couple. So some of you are just going to be going through the process of letting somebody go who you had to let go of. And a part of you wants to hold on, but a major part of you want to let it go. And you don't do that overnight. So some of you are just going to be in the process of moving on from somebody. Now, let's see. Some of you could be traveling Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Some of you could be changing locations, changing residence. Some of you could be making traveling plans early next week. Singles, again, you guys, some of you may have met somebody online and you're getting ready to go fly out to meet them. If you are here and this connects, the feeling that I get is somebody that you met online, you just may end up marrying, especially with this 4 of Wands here. And I'm talking to singles who have to travel to see someone. So, something comes to an end. It could be a job. It could be a long-term friendship. It could be you end something in order to move forward with this person online or social media who you met. So some of you have met somebody online and you're going to be one of those 0.1% of people who get married with someone who they met online. And if they have somebody else, it looks like, that comes to a complete end. You guys do a lot of spying on each other. So it looks like Sagittarius, for whoever this is relating to, Some of you may really be considering relocating, okay? Seriously, relocating to be closer to this online person that you met. And it just kind of seems like you guys go through it. Some of you just go through it with this person. Others of you, you love someone who lives at a distance and you know you're tired of it. Somebody's getting ready to give you an ultimatum. Either you move or we're done. It's like either you step up. Who got engaged, Lucky? It looks like some of you, right? This is what's going to happen, or this is what I see. I see you going to meet someone that you met online, and I see a situation that can result in marriage. But if a person doesn't move, somebody needs to move. Whoever you're dealing with, they cannot have a long distance relationship. And the only thing that will kill this marriage, I mean, even married people have a hard time. My mom and her husband are in a long distance relationship. Um, So if somebody doesn't move, it looks like a relationship is going to end. Others of you, you're going to be traveling, making plans to move forward. I see you really, I see good times, celebrations, joy coming to you. I see stability with you too, but others of you may end a relationship with someone that you were in a connection with next week. But those of you who met online, if you don't move, then you guys will break up. So there will be a separation, and it's going to be, you know, you guys are going to communicate. They're going to tell you, I don't know if I want to be in a long-term or a long distance. They're not long-term. They're going to tell you, I don't know if I want to be in a long distance relationship, right? And this is my relocation card or my new job card. So, you know, the Ace of Pentacles is firm. And okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is firm and it doesn't move. But when you have Two of Pentacles, that means you're taking something up that's firm and you're moving it elsewhere. Wow. And your answer, Sagittarius, is the very card we started off with, the Ten of Pentacles. So, wow. Some of you, however small this percentage is, will end up, I hate to say this because it's so rare, but it's in the cards that you're going to meet somebody online, right? And you may be flying to meet them real soon, or they may give you an invitation. You guys just hit it the fuck off. I mean, you know, don't you love relationships like that where you just hit it off? That's me and Sagittarius. It's right on. It's right on. You know what I mean? Like I never sit in people's laps because that's very intimate. But the first night I met this Sagittarius that I was with for a while, I sat on his lap because we just laughed and traveled. We laughed and traveled, laughed and traveled. He took really good care of me, a real good provider. I didn't even know about money problems. I didn't know women had money problems until we broke up. He took care of me. You understand? And I didn't ask him for all that. He was like, that's why I do it. Anyway, so some of you, like I said, I'm going to conclude. You're going to meet somebody online. You're going to visit. This is some singles because I already did the marriage and I already did the couples, right? The next 2 weeks, some of you may go visit this person or make plans. You guys are going to just click. Then there's going to be a sudden death that just completely ends, right? And this sudden death, let me get some more cards on this. Okay, it's a sudden death for some of you. For some of you, you're going to be getting out of a situation that is good for you and it's victory. For others of you, this sudden death talks about you guys living too far. You see how all these messages are going over the airwaves. We got to text. You got to fly before I can see you. You know, I can't see you. We got to do all this. And so what they're going to do is see people who are local, but they would prefer to see you because you are the person that in their hearts, they feel like they want to marry. So it's going to be terrible for like 6 days, just awful. And you're going to be listening to me and listening to the readers. Like, what's going on with my Libra? Honey, your Libra ain't going nowhere. Okay. Although the Sag was with the Libra at the beauty salon, she was saying that the Libra was acting funny. And it's because she ain't keeping herself up anymore. I didn't tell her that, but as soon as she keeps herself up, he will be completely smitten, under her control. She kept herself up decent. She looked decent, but if you want to keep your Libra under your thumb, just be striking. And you don't have to be thin either. You can be heavy, but you just got your makeup looking good. Your hair looks good. You have a dress on. Libra men, they love dresses because they like femininity. Another weakness for a Libra man is long hair, just like Aries, or like wear it in that little coiffure. Just make sure they're weak. My girlfriend who's a Taurus, her Libra man is acting up. I didn't say anything, but she kind of gained a little bit of weight, which is okay. And she's not really keeping herself up anymore. So the Libra is doing this. Creole girl, beautiful. She just got comfortable. Who the fuck wants to keep themselves up all the time? I don't want to do that. But if I was dating a Libra, I would. So if in fact you are going to get on this plane and it's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius that you're visiting, make sure that you look your best. All right. Because they're going to be weak for you if you do. Get your eyebrows done. Mine are not done. Get some eyelashes on. And when that Libra starts talking crazy, or no, they won't talk crazy to you if you look good. So I'm serious, not fine. You ain't got to be fine. It's the Venus thing. It's Venus, It's just like, how you make a Pisces weak by rubbing their feet, right? Like a Pisces cannot resist their feet being rubbed. And I mean, seriously, some Pisces would choose one lover over the other because of their feet or how the lover, like Pisces are really into feet. I don't know why. They really, if like, those pornos where there's feet stuff, a lot of them, I believe, are Pisces. Like if I wear sandals and there's somebody's going on and on and on about my feet, I'm like, you're a Pisces, huh? So I'm saying that because I want you guys to avoid this. Wow. Yeah. And others of you, somebody goes and then somebody new shows up. Somebody goes, somebody new shows up. And Sagittarius, like this is somebody that has a sharp tongue. Like me. Oops. Okay. All right. No more sharp tongues. And somebody is going to be a little apprehensive about you because of your tongue. But cross watchers, one of the ways that a Sagittarius likes you is that they try really hard to pay attention to the things that they say. And I'm like, they can't help it. They'll just slip out and say something. And it was interesting because like I wasn't crazy about my Sagittarius because of his mouth. And so that mouth kind of keeps you distant. So somebody is going to be a little apprehensive about you because of the smart stuff that you say out of your mouth. I don't think you're trying. I just think, you're like, that wig looks crazy on you. You look like my grandmother. My grandmother used to wear a wig that was just like that. Or, you just say stuff like maybe somebody wants to connect with you before sex And you may say something like, I don't want to have therapy every time before we have sex. And you know what I mean? It's like some of the things you say, they're just shocking. And then it looks like this person starts getting confused about, do they want to be with somebody who will just say anything? But I feel like you're going to work it out. I really do, because your love for this person is going to help you not change who you are, because the right person is going to accept you for who you are. But my dad was a Sag, and it was very difficult being around his mouth. You see? And like I told him, I said, I let it go. I let it go. I said, Daddy, you do not want to argue with the air sign. Please don't. Please don't. Because you're going to be feeling about that small by the time I'm done. All right. So he wouldn't listen. Yeah, I know how I am. Anyway, it looks like you guys do eventually relocate. But Sagittarius, this looks like a year to 2 years. Like, I can never just fucking do 2 weeks. It just goes all the way out. I do readings, Well, this is a reading. I feel like this is a reading for the next 2 weeks. Not this is going to happen the next 2 weeks, but hey, this is Nicole's reading, Sunshine Tarot. And I feel like this is a process. First, you guys meet. Then you're going to be cool. You might get engaged. Then it just tears apart. And it tears apart because of distance, and somebody needs to release old energy. You guys are going to be spying for a while. Yeah. Others of you are getting ready to move into a full-fledged relationship with somebody new, and you're going to be relocating in order to get over somebody old. Whatever the case is, I see new love for you, and I see you ending up maybe with the earth sign, but whoever you end up, I doubt it. I doubt it. Ugh. Anyway, whoever you end up with, I see longevity, commitment, and a future. Now tell me what I just said. Why did you say that? Why you say that 6 times, baby? Aquarius? Thank you. You can get rid of ghosts if you want to. Thank you for being on top of it, Lucky. Okay, let me ban him from the room. Sorry, ghosts. Go someplace else. Oh, you already hit him. Okay, good. He's gone. Can you delete, Madison, can you delete all of Ghost's comments, please? Because I don't know a thing he said. Oh, good. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius. So now what's going on with you guys? Oh, I need to go on to the next reading, actually. I accidentally deleted the Aquarius reading. I called myself doing something else to it. I called myself making it unlisted, and then I deleted it. So Sagittarius, that's what I see for you. And I hope you guys enjoy your day. All right, y'all. Love you. Bye-bye.